PRIME973.
We're good.
Feel me? Started from the top to where you was born.
Shit, I was born in East Newark, New Jersey. Hospital, obviously, Belleville, Claremont, Mass, New Jersey, but East Newark, New Jersey is where I was born.
You been living there still? You still
Yeah, I'm still living there, yeah.
in the area, you feel me?
Yeah, same street and everything.
That's great.
3rd Street, same street.
So like, what made you start doing music?
Shit, to be honest, I mean, like, it kind of runs in my family. You feel me? Because, like, I had my mother, she used to sing. My dad, he played the guitar since he was like 17. His dad, you know what I'm saying, his family played music, his brothers played music. So that shit's always been just kind of like in my blood. But I mainly started, I'd say like 6th, 7th grade. My sister had brought me a Mixcraft disc thing. It was like a green box and some shit. You could like make music on it. I started on that, and that was like a bunch of like different sounds and shit. It was alright at the time, you feel me? Like that time was probably like in the early 2000s, so it wasn't really nothing like crazy. But eventually I moved up to Fruity Loops like a year or two after that, and I've been on that since, and I'm still on that now.
Or that's crazy. So it's in your genes, basically.
Yeah, not literally, yeah.
So you said your mom sings. So do you rap yourself?
No, I used to. Definitely used to.
You used to write?
Yeah. I mean, I started writing poetry before I started making music. So I was always good at English and grammar and everything like that. That's probably my number one subject is grammar and English. So I was always writing and doing shit. But once I realized that I could actually write to a song, like a beat, an instrumental, and try to flow with it, then I started doing that. But eventually, you know, I found my calling, and it's this.
So since you say like, well, not like, but since you like making beats, like, what would you say makes a good song?
A good song?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of things make a good song, a little depending on what it is, but I also feel like a good song is up to the listener. You feel me? I feel like one good song to somebody could be trash to somebody else, or just not it.
Yeah.
But if you're talking like technically, like on the whole process, like
to you, I guess. What would you say is a good
if,
song? Would it be the beat, since you make beats?
See, the thing is with me, my problem is that I use my ear too much from a producer's perspective. So somebody could show me a fire ass song, I'm gonna listen to the beat more than I listen to the words.
Yeah.
Only because I like the beat. If the beat is trash, you could be saying some real shit on that song, some fire lyric, bars and everything, going over niggas' heads. But if that beat not hitting, I'm not gonna listen to that shit. That's just how it is to me. But since, like I said, since I'll hear a song and it's fire and I'm listening to the beat, eventually I listen to the lyrics because I'll be like, all right, I heard the beat already. The beat is fire. Now let me listen to the lyrics, and then I'll pick up on the lyrics eventually and shit like that.
Right.
But if back to the question, I keep getting sidetracked. But back to the question, what makes a good song? The chemistry. You definitely gotta have chemistry. If you don't got chemistry, the whole vibe is off. Some niggas be too stiff in the booth.
Yeah, I've been trying to tell people all the time, man, you gotta find a producer and stick with him.
Stick with it. Whether you stick with it or just work with multiple people, but you gotta have chemistry, bro. That's the number one thing. Definitely have chemistry. Be comfortable with whoever you're working with. Like I said, some people be stiff and nervous and they don't want to say what they want to say, or they don't know how to say it. They get choked up a little bit. You feel me? Like that right there has to go out the window, because as an artist, I feel like you got to be comfortable around anybody.
Yeah,
you got to be able to.
That's how people be having yes men around them.
Yeah, like I'll have certain people come in here and there'll be niggas in here, or like a female in here, and they don't want to do nothing because they too nervous. And then I got niggas in here that'll come in here and don't give a fuck that niggas is in here and start talking this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, what makes a good song? Chemistry, and
the beat.
The beat, yes, definitely the fucking beat.
It's like 75%.
Right, because I ain't never go to the club or anything and see people dancing to acapellas. So it's the beat. You feel me? It's the beat. The beat gonna make people feel a certain type of way. If it's an aggressive beat, it's gonna make niggas wanna, you know what I'm saying, spin the block or some shit. But definitely that. Also hooks. I feel like personally, you could have
Yeah, but
the
you know
catchiest.
that's the old times. Nowadays, there's people don't really they do hooks, but it's not the same as before.
It's not the same as before, but even now, when it comes to certain artists and certain songs, the hook is always the most important part. Because the hook is the most repetitive part. You feel me?
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
No
There's
song
a lot of
repeats,
people who's not using hooks.
No song,
like repetitive.
Right. No song repeats verses. They repeat hooks.
Facts.
So the hook is how you grab the listener's attention. So if that hook is catchy and the beat is hard, you got it. You feel me?
Alright, so talking about chemistry, who would you like to work with? That's
like in the industry.
I was gonna say it's up to you, local or in the industry. Who's somebody that you haven't worked with and you would like? Either it's a dream or you would like to link up that you don't know yet, but they're still local, I guess.
Shit, I want to work with anybody. I don't really. I give everybody a chance. You feel me? If I see talent in you, I'm gonna want to invest in you. Like I did for certain artists, you feel me? I would tell them, like, you know, I'll hook you up. We work only because I like what they're doing, how they sound. I feel like they can go the distance, and I feel like together we can do something, make this money together, keep growing, put other niggas on, and just be rich niggas, just rich, and just be comfortable, and you feel me? Just making a platform and just opening the doors for a lot of other people that don't got the chance to be where they want to be. You get me? Now, don't get my words twisted. I'm not saying if you ask, I'm gonna help you out. You feel me? Like, I'll probably do my best. You feel me? But if you ask, you ask. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. Not like, you know what I'm saying, like, respectfully. But I try to help out certain people like that, and you know sometimes it just doesn't work. You know, but that doesn't mean that they can't be good at something else. But that's just what it is.
All right, so talking about you being in the studio and making beats all day, so what inspires you, or what do you listen to on a daily basis? Like, who do you listen to?
I listen to everybody, bro. I'm mad diverse.
What's your top 5 rappers?
Top 5? I don't even think I can put
like famous people, dead or alive type shit.
In order or just?
No, it don't matter.
50 Cent, Lil Wayne, who else? Shit, I can't. Like I said, I fuck with everybody, but my top 2 that I really grew up on was 50 Cent and Lil Wayne. Those are the 2 main artists I did.
Lil Wayne's my favorite.
That's probably what I'm the favorite one.
Yeah.
Like I said, I fuck with artists now, and I fuck with what they doing and shit. I listen to everybody, bro. Like on a daily basis while I'm working and just chilling, you could catch me listening to a fucking rock song or like a chill R&B song. You feel me? I'll be walking down the street, I got R&B in the headphones. You don't even know it. You feel me? So it's just like that's just how it is, bro. I listen to everything.
So, what you got coming up next? Like, what you got as a project working on or whatever?
Me personally, I want to put out a beat tape. I've been trying to do that for a while now, only because the only reason why it's taking a little while is because, you know, a lot of scheduling shit. You know, if I'm not busy working, I'm doing whatever, or just doing sessions and shit like that. So it's more when I got my own time. You feel me? Because I feel like my craft, everything else, I craft my shit good when I'm alone. You feel me? But what I got coming next, I mean, like I said, I want to do a beat tape, so I'm trying to go crazy this year. I am going to go crazy this year, I am going to go crazy this year. I'm pushing myself, and I'm hoping everybody I'm working with pushes me just as much, you feel me? I need niggas to be on my ass, because I do that. If you know me personally, I do that. I'll be ready to go, and then 2 days later, I kind of go, you know, whatever, I chill out a little bit, so you got to be on my ass, like, yo, come on, what you doing? Feel me? But definitely working on a tape with my man's Hunch right here, behind the scenes. Definitely trying to work on a tape on drop bro shit. Just any other artists that, you know what I'm saying, that I'm willing to come through, You feel me? It's the beginning of the year, so who knows? A lot could happen in a month, 2 weeks.
I see. Since you started your studio, you've been working with like a lot of local people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Getting in touch with the streets, basically.
Yeah. I mean, whatever streets, wherever you come from, man. I give credit where it's due. If you got talent, you feel me? I'm willing to work with whoever. Just let's make good music.
All right, man. That's a wrap. You
All right,
feel
man.
me? Thank you for letting us come through, taking the time and doing this. You feel me? Doing the first
word,
interview.
appreciate you. Thank you for having me.
All right, man. Smoke it up.
Rap for Lunch TV.